Hello and welcome to another video about VRIK pet peeves of mine and tweaks I'm trying to make to fix them. Today's subject is ragdolling. So if you've played with VRIK for a while, you have probably been exposed to a ragdoll. Either you've been knocked down by some powerful attack, or you've been affected by a shout that pushes you away, or you've simply died, which also triggers the ragdoll state. And the issue with it is that your VRIK body is, of course, locked to your hands. It has to synchronize with your hands and with your head. So it can't do the normal flat rim thing where it falls down to the ground and you need to get back up. It will try to. It will try to play those animations, but since it is locked to these positions, it will look weird. It will look very Yankee. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm gonna put myself into ragdoll state here with a command, push actor away, and you can see exactly how this looks. So running that command here, and here we go. So my body's underneath me, and it tries to kind of animate itself up. And then when it feels that it is done with this, now I can move again. The indication of exactly when I'm allowed to move again is a bit unclear as well. Let me show you that. I'm gonna push myself away again. There we go. And I'm trying to get up. And now I'm trying to move. Still can't move. I still can't move. Still can't move. There we go. Now I could move. So you're in the chaos of combat, where you can't look down and see what your body is doing. Trying to understand when you're actually allowed to do things again can be a little hard, and the whole thing feels like it's kind of broken. So I'm trying to find another way of doing this within the limitations of a inverse kinematics body. And my idea for this was to simulate a kind of unconscious state where your body becomes invisible. So this requires some suspension of disbelief, but basically what this tweak will do is it will play a visual effect on you that will remove your body, and you will have this kind of out of body experience with visual effects and sounds to go along with that, while this entire thing is playing out. While you're on the ground and getting up and all of that, you will be out of your body. And then when it's all done, you will return to your body. Again, with sounds and visual effects to accompany that. This way, the balance is preserved. So I'm not removing knockbacks in any way. While you're in this unconscious state, you can still be attacked and killed. You will still take fall damage and all of that stuff. This has no impact on balance whatsoever. But it has an impact on your immersion, hopefully in a positive way. So let me show you how it looks with this tweak enabled. I will enable the mod, and then I will push myself away again. And you will see how this looks. Like so.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Alright then. But yeah, so that's basically what happens. You get the entire animation just like before, but your body is invisible, so you can't see all the yankiness happening. And instead you get these little sparkly things. Those are kind of meant to indicate heartbeats for you. If you die, those will go away, just like your heartbeats would. And then when the entire stand-up animation is done in the background, then you will get this larger, big, sparkly thing. And you will get your entire body reappearing with an accompanying animation. And at that point, you are 100% sure that now you can move again. Everything before that, you can't do anything. While your body is gone, you're entirely locked down, but as soon as your body returns, you have a clear indication that now you can start doing things again. So that's nice. While these heartbeats are happening, there are also little vibrations in your controller, which also helps like cement this feeling that it's a heartbeat. I, however, chose not to use the actual heartbeat sound of the game, because that is already used for low health situations. And I don't want to, like, scare you by thinking you're on low health just because you're unconscious, because you could be on max health and still be unconscious. Also, if you do get to low health, if you are being attacked while being unconscious, then I want you to be able to recognize the heartbeat sounds separate from these unconscious sounds. So yeah, let me show you that one more time before we end this video. Here we go again. There we go. I'm gonna make this optional. So if you feel that this is, I don't know, too magical or something, that it doesn't feel immersive to you, then you can just choose to not enable that part of the tweaks. But I personally prefer this. This will apply to death as well. If I get myself killed, then the same problem happens with VRIK, that your body goes limp and you get this yankiness. But now your body will just disappear. Let me just show you that as well.
What the? Have you lost your mind?
Calm down. There we go. Your body disappears. Okay, and the world disappears. But yeah, before the world disappeared, you probably noticed that my body just went away. There was no like weird ragdolling happening underneath me. My body just vanished. I prefer this. Even if none of these options are 100% immersive, this feels more immersive to me. It feels like I've disconnected from my virtual self. Which makes sense, seeing as I died virtually, but I'm still alive in real life. So yeah, but you make up your own mind, of course, if you feel like this is an improvement for you. Check the box in the installer if it is. And that's it for me. Have a great day.